into the A, but I'm ballin' like Garland. Ain't playing no games, ain't telling them sorry. My upgrade the chain and I'm copping the car.
What's good, YouTube? We back with another video. In today's video, we got another film we're going to break down. You know how we get. We break it down all the way to the bottom to see what went wrong and what went right. Who did wrong and who did right. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to start somewhere. If you watch these videos and you enjoy the videos, send me your clips. Send me your clips to break down if you have some. I'll surely break them down and, you know, what went wrong and what went wrong and what went right. Who did wrong and who did right. You know what I'm saying? So today's clip, we got what is it? Another JV clip, you know what I'm saying, which was something I recorded, but I'm breaking it down now to see what happened in this play. Who did what and why was the outcome the way it was. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, we're gonna get into this video. But if you haven't, go watch the last video. I'm breaking it down. I'm teaching you how to, you know, read and not read, but, you know, read your IQ and, you know, read the court. Test your IQ, see what, you know, see what's what. Like, we're gonna break it all the way down. Not this play, it's this one here, right? So off rip, once we got into this play, right? Off rip. Sorry, this ref was in the way, man. Off rip, right? This is how the play start. We're gonna start right here, right? So just looking at this, we don't know how many people is down the court yet, but we're gonna keep in mind one player missing on offense. Let's keep that in mind, y'all. Look, from the start, one player is missing, right? Cool. Okay. One player is missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Their whole defensive 5 is down there. 3 is all on one side. Cool, right? Let's just see. Now, from looking at that, I already see what went wrong. Just from looking at that. Y'all following me? Right? This is not a fast break. It don't look like a fast break because it looked like the defense is set up in there 2-3. This look exactly like 2-3 to me, right? He's out to play, so it's a 4-on-5, right? I wish this ref moved. So we got 3 people here. 1, 2, 3. Right? We got 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Okay. So yeah. So yeah. 1, 2, 3. They're in 2-3. Right? 2-3. That's what we think. We're gonna break it down. Right? We're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to him all the way in the air flying out of bounds. We're gonna get to that. But I want to break down what's happening here. You know what I'm saying? Follow me, y'all. We're gonna break it down. Right? All right. So in 2-3, number, who is that? 31 is at the top with him. He supposed to be at the bottom, right? He's up like on a second or third hash. Cool. He supposed to be where he at. Cool. But to me, it looks like 1, 2, 3 chased one person, the guard, to that corner. I guess they tried to do a trap, but all of them tried to do it, right? A 3-man trap is insane. Cool, right? Mind you, one player is still not down the court. So how did this play break up? Right? Now let's get to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's 4 people on the right side of the court, and it's just him over here. What defense is that? What was the plan here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was 1, 2, 4 people on one side? This is the type of play that make a coach lose it. This would make a coach lose it because what is this? All of this. And then it's just one little guy here by himself. Not a clue in the world what's going on. And then you got shooter ready, shooter ready. Mind you, if y'all look at this, look at 33. Hands ready to shoot. Look at him. Hands ready to shoot. You always got to be ready for when that ball comes. They don't know where the ball is going. He could go up for this layup. but they're still ready just in case he need a bailout. That's great IQ. That's great IQ. Mind y'all, he's still not down the court. He took his time. He's tired. You need a sub, right? Cool. Pass. Shot. Right? Y'all seeing what I'm seeing, right? Now let's break it down. Now we're going to break it down. We're going to break it down now. Right? All right. He's in his spot. Then 2-3. We got him. It's 2-3. He's down on that side. Okay, number 31 is on him. The big came up too high. That's one. The big came up too high because he was all the way back here. So they tried to do a trap. Got you, right? Yeah, we getting somewhere. We getting somewhere, y'all. He tried to trap him because they missing a player. Now you're going to bring pressure on him. Got it. But somebody ran the play wrong, and I think it's 25. 25 ran a 2-3 wrong, y'all. Because there's no way that happened if y'all in 2-3. There's no way this happened here. Y'all see what I'm saying? No way 33 open. No way he's open with the light shoes. That was a great cut by him to break up this 2-3, knowing that he was going to follow him all the way down there, and you were 2-3. That gets you subbed out the game. So now we know they in 2-3. Somebody ran 2-3 wrong, and it was a 4 against 5 because number 20 never came down the court. So the defense had an advantage of a 5-man against 4 within a few seconds. You know what I'm saying? It's because, this is not going to last long. He's slowly getting up there, but he's coming. You know what I'm saying? So they had seconds to get a turnover or get them to shoot a bad shot. Instead, they fumbled, right? Now let's go. Great bounce and great right? Left his feet. If you watched my last video, that's my biggest thing. Never leave your feet on defense. Once you leave your feet, you're out the play. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, everybody is not going right up with the first shot. It's a pump fake coming, right? So great move here. Bad jumping here. At least he tried. He tried to get the block. He thought he was going up. But mind you, always just keep your hands up, fellas. Keep your hands up, right? Out the play. He jumped so high, he flew out of bounds, right? And he had no intention on going up for that layup. Mind you, I think 99% of people that play basketball was going right up due to that. In today's game, it's a clip. He flew out of bounds, you go right up. That's a clip. But this player got so much IQ that he didn't want to get that, because this is from me, right? Number 3, he probably thought number 3 was closer than what he was. Number 3 is walking on defense. He ran into him. Number 25 ran into 32, a little guy. Number 31 here is, he playing what he's supposed to. He's running 2-3 how he's supposed to. Shout outs to 31. He the only person on the defense that ran it correctly. You, number 3, as being a big and 2-3, like I explained in the last video, you're too high. You're way too high up, bro. This wouldn't happen if you played where you're supposed to, right? Cool. Now, the IQ. This is the IQ player of the day. Just because of he's being non-selfish and he know his team. Now, I'm going to say this, right? Reason why I say he know his team, because look at him. He's walking, right? Look at his body language. He has no intentions on stopping this. So, with him being in the passing lane, potentially being able to stop the ball, and him still giving it to this guy here that's ready to shoot, that tells you he know his team. He know who his shooters are, because anybody, right? Just say, for example, he came up to block this, right? Anybody is making this pass to number 33. Tell me if I'm wrong. Anybody is making that pass. He's not a shooter. Number 33 is not the shooter. He's not the go-to guy. It's him. If you making a pass with a person in your passing lane, that guy gotta be a knockdown shooter, right? That's what we're gonna break down right there, right? This the offense. This is how we're gonna break it down, right? That's what we got from that. Now, he made the pass. He just looked and stepped over. Check out the coach. He's just watching it all fall down. Watching it all fall down. After this play, I would have made subs. But, right, this is a great shooting form, everything. Give me 3. Bang. That's great. This is an example of great basketball and believing in your team. Because he had the open layup, but he sacrificed his self points to give it to the shooter to go up in the game, or have a, I don't remember the score. I can't see the score, but he did that and was able to get the shot off to his mans. That's great basketball. In today's video, I hope you learned how one person IQ being messed up can break your whole team down. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you learned on the offensive side, believe in your teammates. Believe in your IQ. Believe in you're going to make the right decision, because he made the right decision. He could have just got the easy 2. Instead, he trusts his shooter, and he got it to him, because this is horrible defense, right? So in today's breakdown, we break down that they was in 2-3, a 4 versus 5, 2-3, and the guy at the top, number 25, one of the guards, top men, followed the cut instead of staying disciplined and covering up here and letting the bottom, number 3, and maybe him close the end on the pass. Really the big. This was on him too. So 25 and number 3 is our mess ups of the day on this clip here and this play here, which resulted in 2 or 3. Shout out to the offense. Defense, y'all lost this one. But things happen. He was, emotions get high in these games, so he probably was emotional and he wanted to get this block, because he tried to block this ball bad. Look at that. He tried to swat that all the way to the ref and flew out of bounds. And bang. Give me 3. Bang. And look at this guy. The guy that took forever to get down the court, he only got here. And he holding his knees. He need a sub. But that's it for today's video. I hope you understood what was going on. And y'all seen the breakdown of this play and how that happened. The IQ player of the game, we're going to go with number 5 on the black and orange team. Because he trusts his teammate. He made the pass. He made the pass be available with the pump fake, sending him out and having that guy come down. And he trusted his shooter. So I hope you guys learned something today in this video. Learning, it takes 1 to 2 players to mess up. And then the whole thing crumble, right? You have to be patient. You have to read what's going on in the game. Your IQ, your instincts is very important. So like, comment, subscribe. Be here for the next video. You know what I'm saying?